Greetings, everyone. I'm here for a Christian who wants to prove to me. Let's see, I want to talk to him, and I have to confirm because it's getting too much for me. There are Muslims coming here and in the name of Christians. Even the Christians, I don't know what they are. This is too much for me. So maybe spoiled live streams and things. Please, Christian friend, what's his name? Come here, a Christian guest, brother Vigo Bond. I want to see who you are, hear you. Yeah, invitation. I'm sending you an invitation. Once you come here, so he says that Yahweh is God. It says in the Exodus. I'm really tired. I just want to hear your voice and make sure you're not a hidden Indian, Hindu, or someone, a Muslim. So please join. I told him I'm coming here. Please just tell me you're here, comment, so I know you're here so I can send you the invitation. I've had enough of this. There are Muslims, I think, Shia Muslims, or if they've, I don't know what this is, I really can't see. Maybe in some way they may want to prove, please bring the Quran of Imam Ali, right? Oh, I have these suspicions and all since I've not been well. Mental illness. Just want to make sure that he's who he says he is, that he's a Christian. I don't know. Sometimes, through the backyard, like the back indirect way, the Muslims, the Christians, they say they are trying to bash the Sunni Muslims. Much, excuse me. So he's not here. See, making fools of me, they think I'm very naive, and I'm stupid. We don't have those people who really honest people, honest and good people who are concerned about other people's health, things like that. So I don't know, maybe even my country might become Christians. Who knows? We have many Filipinos. They work very well here. But not Hindus. God knows. So these Christians coming here. So I was on existence. Now see this guest, he's not coming. Hindus harassment. Now my way is different, my research way. I cannot say yes to Christians for how they are explaining the Bible to me. So I already know that this makes sense that God would send prophets and righteous people, and then in the end decide to send a son. And he said in the Quran, the Bible, I regret making human beings. You regret this kind of a God. How can he be a God? So the fundamental thing is, I've had a fundamental drastic scene that it's wrong. I've had that seen it about Christianity. So, how can it be right? Perhaps this person has gone for his prayers. The Muslim prayers, so let's see. The Muslim prayers, right? Okay. Why is the sound coming like this? I'm going to check my audio. Okay, testing. Let's see, is this? I just have to mute myself. So checking if the sound is okay. So checking if the sound is okay. Checking sound. The sound is okay. Checking sound. Okay. Sound is okay. Let me see this Christian guest. Please come now. So waiting for him to come and join me here. Prayers have started, Muslim prayers. See, look at this. They've really got me so badly here. I don't know how to even speak about my case. What do you want to prove? My goodness, what is this? Islam is a false religion, and so is Christianity. And I don't know about Hinduism. I can't see. And Shia Islam also. And if God is deceptive with the deceptive, he will throw his treachery back at them. He's not deceiving. He deceived those who try to uh, deceive and want to kill Christ. So he hid, like he deceived Pharaoh. Isn't it in the Bible that Moses, Pharaoh did not realize who Moses was, right? So that way he deceived the what's in your Bible. He deceived Pharaoh, didn't he? Tricking him to think that this is not the baby that will bring the end to his power, Pharaoh's power. You see how the Christians deceive you about Islam. Moses and Pharaoh in the Bible. So how was wasn't Pharaoh tricked? No, no. The beginning, the Lord said to Moses, "Go to no, 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 no." When Moses was brought up, Moses and his mother. Let's see. Oh, I said the box. So what is it called? His mother. The it's not a box actually. Uh, so what happened here? Wikipedia. Hmm? You see how the Christians deceive you. Now, I don't want that to be my problem right now, right? In Jewish rabbinic literature, birth of Moses. So, how did God deceive Moses? She lived in Egypt where the descendants of Israel were being oppressed. The Pharaoh had decreed that all the baby boys were to be thrown into the Nile. Now, so let's see if I can present this. The Christians will tell you that Allah is the deceiver. How can he deceive the the enemies of Christ, right? Please see this that you don't get deceived. Oh God, this should be the. So when Moses, her youngest child, was born, so here you see the Pharaoh had decreed that all the baby boys were to be thrown into the Nile because he feared that they might become too powerful. When Moses, her youngest child, was born, Jochebed hid him for 3 months until she could hide him no longer. To save her son's life, she waterproofed a basket and put the child in it. Jochebed placed Moses in a basket and released him in the flow of the river Nile. The basket fell in the hands of the Pharaoh's daughter, who was bathing in the river. Moved with compassion when she discovered the child, she decided to adopt him. The sister of the child presumed to be Miriam, who had come forward, suggesting finding her a Hebrew woman to nurse the child. The Pharaoh's daughter agreed, and so Miriam called her mother, who was appointed to take care of him. Pharaoh is being deceived now. He doesn't realize that Moses is the one saved by God. So Moses was deceived. Oh, sorry, Pharaoh was deceived, right? Pharaoh was deceived, but if God doesn't put it in those words, what can I do about that? Here, So there's a lot going on. Many people deceived by Christianity and Christians on YouTube. I listen to Dr. David Wood. I listen to, um, and I also listen to the what they're not saying about their religion and what they are saying about their religion. Hi, I watched you talking to a Christian. He is trying to prove his point using Wiki. You say you don't take Wiki. Now you are using Wikipedia. Yeah. No, on his thing I won't, like Wiki Christian, or he meant Wikipedia. Now you're on that Karancho. Oh, I said I don't use Wiki. Sorry, I made a mistake. So are you going to get me for that? Yeah? On that. Yeah, you seem to be my enemy. Oh, I lied. No, no, I do go for Wikipedia. But for what his thing on his topic, I'm not going to any wiki. I'm not. I wasn't going to go. I'm not going to use wiki for his topic. I need a Jewish man here. What you Christians are doing, I'm not your enemy, sis. Oh no, then come and show me what's your name. What's your real name? Karancho. You are a Hindu? You are my enemy. You just backed in on what I was saying. You misrepresented. Just because I said I won't go to Wikipedia. I'm also Christian. Okay, then come join me. Indian Christian? Indian Christian. Really, you people are. So you're going to use this because I said I'm not going to use Wikipedia. For his topic, I'm not going to use any Wiki Christian. I'm not going to use Wiki Christian. I'm going to use Wikipedia, yes, but not Wiki Christian Wikipedia for the Christians. That I will not use. Sorry, correction. Oh, I have to be consistent? Am I not allowed to make mistakes? Huh? How come? Tell me how. Oh, so you're getting me at my mistake, at my worst point. Yes, the Christian name Bond is using Wikipedia. Oh, okay. No, no, I'm not going to use even Wikipedia for his topic. I went to Wikipedia, saw that the Jews don't say that Yahweh is. I went to Wikipedia before. The Jews are not saying that Yahweh is the son of the father of their father of the Jews. I'm not using Wikipedia. I hope you get what I mean. Or are you going to bag in on that? I went to Wikipedia before. You didn't see that? And you're holding me against being consistent? Go see my live stream. But you use Wiki against us. Then we cannot use to prove that Jesus is Yahweh. Uh, no, he gave Exodus. It said, Yahweh, the God of your fathers. And yes, I'm not going to go to Christianity Wikipedia. I just saw you cannot prove it. You can't prove it to the Jews. How can you prove it to me here? Come and join me. And please do verify who you are. I need to you to verify, otherwise I won't allow you this. No, the Christian view in Wikipedia says the Jewish view doesn't say that Yahweh is God, a father. Yahweh is, oh, sorry. I make these mistakes. I'm not as good as Bond. Then call Bond, right? Why isn't he coming here? Karancho. So they're going to hold this. I went to Wikipedia for Yahweh and saw the Jews don't see it. Don't take the father. Can you go to? No, I will not go to Sam Chamon, who's called me a little whore. He's a bully. I have a case against him. But I don't know, you Christians or what? Shia. How do I know that Sam Shamoun is not a Shia? In disguise, he's Syrian, right? Or an Alawite. I know what you Shias are also doing. Well, Bond should be here because Bond was here. And you abuse people. And you? No, then tell him to come here. I can't trust you people. I can't trust you. Tell him to come here. Join me. You Christians have become a pain in the neck. Dishonest people. Shias. I know who you people are. You just want to have a go at the Sunni Muslims. But you lie. But you lie. Of course, no one, but you lie. And your God deceived Pharaoh. Okay? Hindus, Indian Christians, very, very, very rude. Bring that. I have a case against Sam Shamoun. You are rude liars. You call Muslim liars? You are liars yourself. Rude, abusive bullies. You're not rude. Look at what you've said. You bagged in on my condition and what I said. A mistake. I went to Wikipedia before. Again, he's saying go to Wikipedia. Very stubborn Christians. And then you're telling me you're not backing up each other. You tyrants. No, you are very clever, cunning, deceiving, cool, calm. double faced. Then join and talk to me. I won't allow this. Join and talk to me. I will time you out now here. You Christians, join me. Just one comment here and join me. Click on the StreamYard. Tyrannical Christians, tyrants, stubborn nonsense going on against Muslims and me, missionaries. You made life hell for Indians, Hindus, long time ago, I know, and the Muslims in India. You want to give a bad name. Sam Shamoun behind is a Shia. Whatever he says about the Bible, he's a hidden Shia. Alawite, I know him. These very clever, cunning Shias, abusive. He's not a 12er Shia if he's had. I know who he is. Sam, you liars through your teeth, bullies. Someone should stop you people. Report give you a red flag like they give Christian Prince, I think, on YouTube. Abusive. If the Muslim is abusing you, yes, abuse them. But when the Muslim is not abusing you, very stubborn, deceptive Christians you are. But I don't have many followers because there aren't any good, honest people around to help. They just come to spoil my health and spoil my live stream and give their Christianity, or as Shias, perhaps you Shias have no shame either. Liars like Sam Shamoun, Christian Prince is a Shia. I've known him. Don't lie and say that he wasn't a Shia. So my family, Christian Prince is a Shia. Was a Shia. Sounds like someone Shia I know. So God, in this way, of course, he deceived Pharaoh. I have a case on. Yeah, now I'm showing Wikipedia. I'm showing not through the eyes of the Christians, because I saw that. I went to Wikipedia and I told them, meaning that I won't go to Wikipedia. I won't. No Christian wiki. No Christian is going to guide me. You see, ex-Muslim Ahmad also said about, these are my, even he looks familiar. I don't know what they're doing. My family, relatives, looks like my cousin. Shia, the cousin I haven't been in touch with because he's married now, and I don't go to my uncle's house anymore. I don't know where he is. Look how the Christians lie. These Shias, as Christians, how they lie. Surah, uh, Surah Azab. Please be very careful. They just want to get the Sunnis, right? Because Sunnis have done a lot to the Shias. So the West is helping them also because they they killed Shias, a lot of Shias. Even some Sunni, they don't mind now. So don't get me here. Okay, some Shias may be really, you know, some stubborn Shias. Look, Ahmad, ex-Muslim, would say, but won't show you this ayat like I do. It's coming. It will come. This ayat, right, doesn't say the prophet can marry or have sexual intercourse with his maternal aunt. This is a set, and you are allowed to, meaning whatever sexual, if it's nikah, they say it means sexual intercourse. And the daughters of your paternal uncles and aunts. Daughters, do you see your daughters? Not aunts. These Christians, they lie. The daughters of your maternal uncles and aunts. It's not having sexual intercourse with your aunts. It's the daughters of your maternal uncles and aunts who have emigrated like you. But they will tell you, like ex-Muslim Ahmad will tell you, he's allowed to marry his aunt, maternal aunt. And that's why he slept. And this is the ayat they'll give you. I don't know why the Christian harassment here against me, Hindu harassment, Hindu man, maybe. So, covert narcissist family that I came from. And even maybe they know the sheikhs and all this. So against me, a lot of investment has been done. And then they say that this means that he slept with Fatima bint Asad, and there's another, I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, but the point is that he didn't sleep with his aunt. It doesn't say have sexual intercourse with the aunt, maternal aunt. Oh my God, you are like Muslims, Sunni Muslims. You're worse than Sunni Muslims. I'm talking about ex-Muslim Ahmad saying that this ayat, does this ayat mean you are bloodsuckers, vampires, mother of religions? What is the point? What is the topic? Does this ayat say, please look at the ayat. The point here is, does the ayat say vampires, bloodsuckers? Does the ayat say to sleep with maternal aunts? He is allowed to have nikah with maternal aunts. Does the ayat say, why no? Does the ayat say here, does the ayat here say that Muhammad, the Prophet, is allowed to have intercourse with his maternal aunt or the daughter of his maternal aunt? What does the ayat say here, mother of all religions? You know, Ahmad, you didn't watch that. Now tell me, does the ayat say, tell me what the ayat says. Tell me what the ayat says. Now tell me what the ayat says. Does it say, what are you talking about? I'm asking you a question on, does the ayat say that to sleep with, I'm right. What does the ayat say? That Prophet Muhammad can sleep with his maternal aunt or his maternal aunt's daughter? My enemies, ex-Muslim Ahmad, and you, and all Christians, Rob Christian, Christian Prince, my enemies, what does the ayat say? You are my enemy, brother. Yes, I know you. You are my enemy. Yeah, you are. You people are my enemies. What does the ayat say? Does the ayat say that Prophet Muhammad is allowed to sleep with his maternal aunt or his aunt's daughter, maternal aunt's daughter? Answer me about this, on this. You Shia Christian, pretentious people, liars. I'm not talking about, what does the ayat say? What does the ayat say? You are my enemies. Have some regard. I already answered sex. No, you didn't. Where did you answer? Where? Now you've answered. So the ayat doesn't say married to aunt or having sexual with aunt. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, good. You got that? Ayat doesn't say sleeping with the aunt or having sex with the aunt. Now, don't put caps here. You, when did you say already? Okay, this was my point. So, Ahmad, ex-Muslim, was saying sleep with the aunt. This is the ayat that says sleep with the maternal aunt. Good. It is censored. You can't put it this way. And you shouldn't be putting it this way. Here. And you are my enemy. You Christians, pretentious on Shia Christian. I know you people. Even David would with apostate prophet. I left apostate prophet long time ago. You don't give anyone any chance at all. You just think, you people, apostate prophet, David would, you just think no end of yourselves. And that one also, reasoned answer. And Houston Euler, you Christians are like parasites or, vampires. You're sucking the blood out of us. You are the enemies of humanity. No, you don't follow the Bible. You follow bashing and slamming Muslims. You don't follow the Bible at all. You are devils in disguise. You abuse Sam Shaman, that hidden Alawite Shia. You don't give people a chance. You are with him, the abuser Sam Shaman. You are with reasoned answers. I know your attitude. I know who you are. You are with my enemy Sam Shaman, ex-Muslim Ahmad. You are with them, those who abuse. No, you're not here to help. Come then on the stream, my request. Would you even take my wish? My request. Please come on the stream and verify who you are with your voice. They're sending their servants here, even Hindus. Yes, but I know that he's not a true How can a true Muslim, how can a true Christian abuse me, say little whore to me? Huh? And you're all backing him, you Christians. But you won't back that Muhammad hijab if he says against your wives, your daughters. You will eat the Quran and kick the Quran, right? I'm going to kick the Bible because Sam Shamoun has no right to call me a little whore. But you stand, this apostate prophet is sold him. Imam was telling us, you are my enemy. You are the enemy. You are worse than the Muslim, Sunni Muslims. You're worse than the Sunni Muslims. The Sunni Muslims didn't give me this much trouble. You know, I never argued, never debated with them. Like you Christians here. What you have done in India, what you have done in Bosnia, you cover your faults. You butcherers of Muslims in Bosnia, you're with those who have. Even the Sunni Muslims in Pakistan, when we, uh, my friend Sunni, she came to my house and she said, "Oh my God, you people are so good. Uh, so much respect for me. This is all wrong what the Pakistanis are saying against Shias." So when they come, this one friend or a Sunni friend of mine, you Christians have power. Western, you're worse than those Pakistani Sunnis who have respected me, loved me, taken me as a sister. No, no, but you Christians have killed people. It is in the Bible. It's in the Bible to kill the Polytheists. It's in the Bible. I have not come to bring peace. You see, Jesus also said, whatever you're saying here, Jesus said, I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. Why do you hide this? Huh? Be good with your neighbors, but yes, in English it says sword. And in my Bible, I had a Bible. Now you want to act like a Muslim? Well, your translators say a sword. Which translator shall I take then? Which translator? Yes, you are wrong. In interpretation, I'm not the one who's wrong. You Muslim, Christian. I'm not the one who's wrong. Your translator is wrong. Did I say the sword or is your translator saying? I'm just sick and tired of you Muslims, you Christians, Muslim Christians. You back up yourselves against me. I'm not even going now for your. We don't have the right there with you Christians. Rob Christian is such a tyrant. Christian Prince, David Wood with Apostate Prophet. You've made these groups against us. You are vampires, vampires. Sam Shaman, come and join here, you. For I have come to set a man against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and one's foe will be members of one's own household. Do not think that I've come to bring peace to the earth. I've not come to bring peace, but a sword. Where am I lying? Show me it is command up to you. Is that sword? Do you not see it is a sword? War against Christians. You're like my father's family. Rob Christian, Sam Shaman. Don't order me to read the verse. You bullies. Come. You are my enemy. Whatever it means, but he says he's come to bring the sword. So the sword will be taken up. So you say, when you say about the Allah being deceptive and makkar, your Jesus has said, I've come not for peace, but to bring the sword. Yes, whatever that means. He's come to encourage. I have not come to bring peace, but a sword. But you know what this means? This means Jesus is worse than the deceiving God, Allah. That's what it means, not what you say it means. Jesus is worse than Makkar, Allah. Scheming against the Makkar. This is what it means. Shia, disguised enemy of mine. You Shia bloodsuckers. Using me. आओ ना इधर आओ कम अपने किस हिंदू सर्वेंट को भेजा है किसको भेजा है अरब मिडिल ईस्ट शियाज अपने हिंदू सर्वेंट को भेजा है क्या इधर खैर तुम लोग हिंदू सर्वेंट्स रख सकते हो अभी इंडियन सर्वेंट्स अच्छा वो मुस्लिम सर्वेंट्स बंगाली सर्वेंट्स इधर हैं God knows what the Bible. How many, which Bible scholars? Okay, the Bible scholars say what? Sword, right? Sword. So forget it now, you, what the Bible, yeah, the Bible scholars say this, or what is in this, they translate it. ये आते हैं ये क्रिश्चियन रियली ये ब्लड सक्कर्स ये हिंदू हिंदूज भी ऐसे लायर्स ऐसे पूरी दुनिया से मेरा वॉर है देखिए ये कैसे लोग हैं what kind of people are these ये कैसे कैसे like parasites vampires ऐसे झूठे मक्कार लोग हैं लोग अपना नहीं देखते अपना नहीं देखेंगे हाँ ये ऐसे हरामी शिया क्रिश्चियंस हैं ऐसे हरामी हैं हरामी यानी एक वर्ड इनके लिए काफी हरामी है नाउ आई हैव अ नर्वस ब्रेकडाउन इनमें साइकोपैथ्स हैं क्या हैं इन्होंने साइकोपैथ्स को रखा है बहुत हरामी क्रिश्चियंस हैं शिया क्रिश्चियन disguised as Christians यानी बहुत अयारी एज इनका स्टैमिना नहीं जाता है क्रिस्ट no but he couldn't save at least no actually he couldn't save anyone either right but the point is here that we've got contradictions in what Jesus is saying, and he's also insulted a woman by calling her what? Ghalib Kamal is an ex-Muslim, ex-Christian. He's left Christianity. Ask him why he left Christianity. तो ये क्रिश्चियंस भी बड़े वो तेज और क्या स्टैमिना है इनमें what stamina they have साइकोपैथ्स की तरह वैम्पायर्स की तरह अच्छा अब शिया शिया ऐसे आए हैं क्रिश्चियंस बन के शियाज हैव कम एज क्रिश्चियंस बहुत बहुत तेज बहुत चालाक हैं दैट्स ट्रू द इमाम्स लाइक सेक्स स्लेव्स और ये क्या था बहुत खराब सो दिस ये अपना नहीं सुन सकते ना शिया अभी मैं आपको दिखाऊं ये शिया का क्या है इधर सूरे 4 आयत 1 1 पता नहीं किसने को रियली इन्वेस्ट किया है कोई now beware of Shias, huh? They come Christians and they lie, slamming the Sunnis. Whoever commits an evil, अच्छा look at this, ये देखें इधर, and whoever commits an evil or sinful deed then blames it on an innocent. 107, oh God, not this one. Where is it? और क्या इनकी मेमोरी है रियली, ये लोग बड़े चालाक लोग हैं, शिया बहुत चालाक हैं, बहुत हद से ज्यादा, यानी ये ऐसे हैं स्टबर्न, यानी बहुत स्टबर्न है शिया. अभी क्रिश्चियंस को यूज कर रहे हैं इधर हमारा ब्लड करने के लिए. बहुत बहुत हरामी है शिया, बहुत चालाक. Do not advocate for those who wrong themselves. Surely Allah does not like those who are deceitful, sinful. अभी इधर यूसुफ अली का लें या क्या, ये मुझे तो ऐसा डर लगता है. हिपोक्रेट, ये शियास तकिया में क्यों को नहीं छोड़ा, पागल है पागल. खुमैनी शिया बहुत पागल है खुद से. सूरह 4, बहुत पागल लोग हैं. शिया बहुत हरामी, बहुत हरामी, बहुत हरामी. I'm sick and tired of these Shias. They are so ऐसे सिद्धि लोग हैं. Not to side with honest. In ऐसे सिद्धि हरामी लोग हैं Shias. David Wood भी इनके साथ है. On and David Wood, when they were coming together, if you are Shia, leave. शमौन जो है ना, ये एलोवाइट शिया है. एलोवाइट शिया क्रिश्चियन तो सब सब ये कुछ कुरान भी नहीं है. ये शिया मेरे साथ भी तकिया यूज किया. अभी ये देखें इनके, ये अब शियाओं को बोलेंगे नहीं. एक सैयद आया था इधर, कहने लगा कि नहीं मेड श्योर के बोले कि इमामों ने तो अभी कहा है, अभी निकाल रहा है, तो ये यूसुफ जैदी और ये सब ये दुनिया में फैलाएंगे अली को. इनका मिशन ये है. ये हिडन शिया से आई एम टेलिंग यू. पता नहीं ये यूसुफ जैदी के पता नहीं किसने आज कहते इमाम मेहदी से मिले हैं या पता नहीं क्या खोल के किताब रख के. वो आदमी बैठा था इनके पास, वो इमाम मेहदी था. और ट्रायंगल, बर्म्यूडा ट्रायंगल में ये यूसुफ जैदी ने मुझे कहा है. पागल हैं ये लोग, छोड़ेंगे नहीं. अभी शिया, ये 12 शियास ये यूज करते ना, ये कहते हैं, and seek forgiveness अच्छा और फिर ये and do not plead on behalf of those who deceive themselves, where Allah does not love anyone, any who is treacherous, sinful. अब देखें शिया क्या कहेंगे, हाँ, and do not plead on behalf of those who deceive themselves. We should know, of course, that the state of the slight treacheries which are done unknowingly and gullibly is different from the state of the treachery of the mischievous conspirators. अब conspirators पे पड़ गए, mischievous conspirators के बारे में तो कहा नहीं है इधर, ये अपना कुरान ला के बता रहे हैं. The Arabic word يختنون, those who deceive. Khawan, treacherous, and Asima, sinful, indicate to a state of permanent treachery. Then in this verse it says, and my throat is gone. Really, Allah does not love anyone who's treacherous, sinful. बाबा हम तो बेकारी हैं इधर, अब हमें थोड़ा जाना है. Wanted to take a break, लेकिन ये शिया आ गए, ये शिया आ गए हैं, ये छोड़ेंगे नहीं, ये ब्लड सकर्स हैं. फिर देखिए ये क्या नॉनसेंस है. Pig meat is here. Good morning, Zara. Good morning. Can you join our pig meat? ये शिया बहुत हरामी है. Okay, I've got a nervous breakdown. I'm going to repeat that. बहुत हरामी है, बहुत. ऐसे दुश्मन है मेरे, ऐसे पीछे पड़ गए. सैम शमॉन को डाल दिया कि मैं क्रिश्चियंस के पास नहीं जाऊं, उनका नहीं सुनो. लगा दिया मेरे पीछे कि मुझे वो करे अब्यूज, और जानते हैं कि मैं वो हो जाती हूँ, जल्दी जल्दी वुंडेड फील करती हूँ और ऐसे हाइपर हो जाती हूँ. और पूरी फैमिली जानती है, दुबई में तो मुझे बदनाम कर दिया है ना, दुबई वाली फैमिली ने, कि ये गुस्से वाली है. तो ये उस पे मेरा खेलते हैं कंट्रोल, जहाँ वो जान गए ना मेरी साइकोलॉजी, कि I won't be able to keep my ego aside. Uh, just up and having breakfast, listening though. Okay. So ये शिया बहुत हरामी है. इन्होंने सैम शमॉन, मुझे तो उस टाइम पे पता चल गया था जब सैम शमॉन ने मुझे वो किया है. ये एलोवाइट्स, ये क्रिश्चियनिटी, जीसस इज इनका, इनके पास डिफरेंट कुरान है, पूरा इनका है. तो ये जो इस कुरान से बोल रहे हैं और सुन्नी, और इवन 12 शिया के कुरान से और हदीसों से, ये ऐसे हरामी हैं, ये शिया ऐसे तेज हैं. सैयद्स भी कम नहीं है, बहुत बहुत हरामी है ये शिया, बहुत हरामी है. ये आते हैं क्रिश्चियंस के गार्ब में, और इनको पता है कि शिया इस्लाम को कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. चाहे उनके इमाम अल काफी में कह रहे हैं कि स्लेव गर्ल्स को जलबाब नहीं पहनाओ, नहीं कह रहे हैं कि ब्रेस्ट शो करो, और हिट कर रहे हैं, वो थोड़ी ऐसा देखेंगे. सबको अपना रिलीजन पकड़ना है, कोई रीजन थोड़ी देखें इधर क्रिश्चियंस भी आते हैं, they don't listen to the reason, they don't see the contradictions in their own Bible. मक्कर 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 क्या अल्लाह को कह रहे हैं. अब इस बात पे तो मैंने, और वो एक दूसरा वो यूस्टन यूलर आता है, कहता है कि तुम मुसलमान हो क्या जो उनको बैकिंग कर रही हो when you call us. ऐसे हरामी है ये, ऐसे हरामी है. मैं कहा क्या मैं ऐसे दिखाऊं तुम लोगों की तरह. शिया दिखा रहे हैं, want to show कि क्रिश्चियंस भी ना, शिया क्रिश्चियंस को यूज कर रहे हैं और क्रिश्चियंस भी इनके साथ हैं. अपोस्टेट अपोस्टेट इमाम, बस एक वो ऐसा खामा खाम का. इंडिया हिंदूज कितने शियाओं के साथ हैं पता है, हिंदूज भी इनको हेल्प कर रहे हैं शियाओं को. तो मैं तो अकेली यहाँ, I don't have the stamina like this Christian prince and the what memory or you बात करने में तो माहिर है. तो अब इस कुरान को ये लोग इमाम मेहदी का प्रिपेयर करें कि जब सब सुन्नियों को पता चल जाएगा, और ऐसे ही बता रहे हैं कि ईरान में क्रिश्चियंस हो गए, कोई मैंने जीसस क्राइस्ट को इतना ख्वाबों में देखा है, कुछ नहीं हुआ, सेव्ड एंड ऑल दिस. ये सब बकवास बातें हैं. ईरान में भी ये लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, अपने इमाम का प्रिपेयर करवा रहे हैं. ये देखें, ये आगे कॉन्स्पिरेटर्स पे अपना. अब मैं मेरा I will get laryngitis, but my throat is hurting. Oh, please, Pigmeat, your Bible also contradicts. Cut it off. And the sword. I've come not to bring peace, but the sword. Your Bible also contradicts. Definitely. If it didn't, the Jews would have been, those Jews who haven't become Christians, would have been Christians if there was no contradictions. I've proven it. I don't have to prove it to you here. You can say no and turn blue in the face, but I know you are a liar. And the Jews are not Christians. Why should I agree with your lies and your contradictions and your deception? No. The context is there. I saw the context. You can't even see the text, what it says, your scripture. You can't even see the word. Cut off. If I've proven the lies, I don't have to. I've already said, how can God say he regrets making and the men? Huh? How can God regret, the all-knowing God regret? And in your Bible, there are New Old Testament. He should have sent his son first. I don't have to read anything now. Don't command me. Stop that. बार बार कह रहे हो read, read. So you don't believe in any previous scriptures? That God was jealous? You don't believe in David, Solomon, Moses? There I go again. What? What? You want to suck the blood out of me? You can't see it in your scriptures? Scriptures have contradictions. अच्छा ये शिया बहुत हरामी है देखें इधर ये ऐसे ये दे रहे हैं कि ये कुरान पहले हमें कहा हम हमारे साथ भी में भी शायद इमाम मेहदी के जो चोजन वंस हैं उनके पास कुरान है तो क्यों ये कुरान यूज कर रहे हैं टू एक्सप्लेन व्हाट दिस इज आई सॉ दैट ये जो सहाबास को बोलते हैं हिपोक्रेट्स और जो कुरान में भी लिखा है वो सब गलत है सहाबास हिपोक्रेट्स नहीं थे ये प्रॉफिट हिपोक्रेट था डिसीविंग देमसेल्फ फिर क्यों जब हमें दिखा रहे थे वो सहाबास कि प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद इज द हिपोक्रेट डिसीव्ड देखें इनको टेस्ट किया था सूरे बकरा की आयत है जस्ट गेट लॉस्ट नाउ ओके आई एम गोइंग टू टाइम यू आउट इनके सहाबाओं को एंड यू टू कराचू कराचू तुम लोग आते नहीं हो मुझे पता है these people they're not Christians they won't come here I've given them better remove this also before someone wants to come here delete comment ये पता है इतने झूठे क्रिश्चियंस हैं ये क्रिश्चियंस है ही नहीं तभी तो नहीं आ रहे हैं मेरे इधर देखें कैसा ये कर रहे हैं हरामीपन कितना क्रूर ऐसे हरामीपन यानी डिसीव करें ना नहीं आएंगे बिकॉज मुझे पता है ये क्यों नहीं आएंगे मुझे पता है ये कौन है डिसीवर्स हरामी शिया है शिया ये क्रिश्चियन नहीं है या हिंदुओं को यूज करते हैं इंडियन शियास देखे नहीं आए मैंने कितना इनको कहा आओ और ये देखें ये हरामीपन है ये शियाओं का ये ऐसे हरामी है ये बेचारे साहबा जो कहने के बेचारे अपना रिलीजन पॉलिटिक्स नहीं कर सके प्रैक्टिस ये इमाम अली एक किलर था और देखें सूरे बकरा की आयत है इन्होंने टेस्ट किया इसको ये नहीं देखते हैं सुनी भी नहीं देखते हैं टेस्ट किया था 187 है इन्होंने ना जाके बेवकूफ बनाया बिकॉज टू टेस्ट हिम तो कहा कि साहब और उम्र पे कितना उम्र के अगेंस्ट है बिकॉज कहते हैं शिया जानते हैं उमर नहीं बना था मुसलमान उमर पॉलिटिक्स रहा था अबू सुफियान भी नहीं बना था मुसलमान पॉलिटिक्स था तो ये है कि अब ये देखें, ये शियाओं ने, ये कितने हरामी हैं। शिया का मैं दिखाती हूँ। सूरह 2 आयत 187, शिया इस्लाम। ये भी मार देते हैं अगर इस्लाम छोड़ दो। ऐसे हरामी है, ऐसे क्रूल पीपल मैंने अपनी क्या बताया जिंदगी में, तो ये क्रूल पीपल। सहाबाओं ने जान के कि ये नहीं है सच्चा, फॉल्स प्रॉफिट है, ट्रू प्रॉफिट, Al Mizan and Exegesis of the Quran, Volume 3, Sayyid Muhammad. It is made lawful to you on the night of the fast. Let me see. I'll just read the important. The words used for this meaning in the Quran are for Jobi Mubashara, verb, the same case. So, पता नहीं कहाँ है इधर. Means the man who used to cover his body. It is made lawful to you to go into your wives, कह रहे हैं. हालांकि है निसा, तो शिया भी ऐसा नहीं, exactly translation खराब है. You were acting unfaithfully conveys the meaning of continuity, and it shows that this unfaithfulness commonly continued among the Muslims after the command of the fast and been promulgated, and they were sinning against Allah secretly. I have to drink. My throat is, tea is finished. ये ऐसे, ये देखें कितना झूठ बोलते हैं, और मुझे लाइक मेरे अच्छा पर्सन इज, कितना मैंने इनका बर्दाश्त किया, ये लोग नहीं आएंगे इधर, ये क्रिश्चियंस नहीं हैं, ये शिया हैं और इनको मैं जानती हूँ. ऐसे हरामी है, ये शिया बहुत हरामी. Turning to them mercifully and forgiving. Had not this unfaithfulness been a sin, there would have been no need to mention turning to them mercifully and forgiving. And although these two words do not say openly that a sin had already been committed, so just but both are mentioned together, preceding sin. According to the verse proves that it's a revelation, sexual intercourse in the nights of was forbidden, and that it was prohibition, as has been stated by a group of commentators of the Quran. Sahabaओं ने इनको टेस्ट किया, बड़े बड़े आलिम नहीं जानते इनके, शियाओं के इरफान जो के कहते हैं लाइक स्पिरिचुअल नोसिस, जो ये नहीं जानते हैं. It is made lawful to you. You were acting unfaithfully, so he turned to you mercifully. Had there been no previous prohibition, such words would have been out of context. Instead, there would have come the words like this: there's no blame on you that you be in contact with them. There is no blame on you that you be in contact with them. Some people say this verse does not abrogate any rule because the verse of fasting mentioned earlier did not prohibit intercourse or food or drink in the night. Apparently, according to some Sunni traditions, when the fast was prescribed and words were revealed, Fast has been prescribed for you as it was prescribed for those before you, refers to the fast per se, and not meant total conformity to all the details of the fast. It is said that the Christians used to eat, drink, and go to their women during the early period of the night, then abstained from it. So the Muslims adopted the same system, but it proved difficult. Many youths could not restrain themselves from secret sexual intercourse, but they thought they were committing a sin and acting unfaithfully to themselves. Likewise, aged persons found it a heavy burden to abstain from eating and drinking once they began their sleep. Sometimes someone who could not keep his eyes open before eating and drinking and then thought that food and drink was unlawful for him. It was to remove this misunderstanding that this verse was revealed. It made it clear that sexual intercourse of food and drink was not unlawful for them during the night of Ramadan. This verse also made it clear that the comparison in as it was prescribed for those before you refers to the fast per se and not to its details. The words, it is made lawful to you, do not necessarily mean that this was unlawful before that. For example, so you can read all this. Surah Maida at 96, the game of the sea is made lawful to you. Be you not unfaithful, apostle. Be you not unfaithful to Allah and the apostle. Surah Anfal ayat 27. And the words he has turned to you mercifully and has forgiven you do not clearly convey the idea that sexual intercourse was sin before that. We have already said that the words like it is made lawful to you unfaithfully add to its now become so. The argument that this verse does not abrogate any rule because the verse of fasting did not prohibit sexual intercourse in the night, तो ये सब शियाओं का बता रहे हैं tafsir. They are an apparel for you. Now the husband and wife are like apparel to each other. Apparel. So ये क्यों prohibition? Kaise? Why Allah has to say? The permission in this verse is limited to the night of the fast. So बड़े बड़े आलिम नहीं जानते हैं कि the Sahabas were testing him. जरूरी नहीं है वो ये कर रहे थे. You see? So the Shias, okay, in conclusion, say no, the rule was before that you should not go to your women on fast nights, even. During the fasting nights, you should not go, but now the rule has been changed and all this. Get it? So, again, I wonder. Please, इधर नहीं आया ऐसे खींचे don't make me struggle and pull this thing. Sada, where is it? Stretch it. Deceptive लोग हैं. I mean, ज़मीन, ये मेरे enemies हैं ये. अच्छा जिधर मैं तो अगर कोई अब मुसीबत ये हो गई कि ये जो क्रिश्चियंस मुझे यूट्यूब पे मिले ना, ये मेरे एनिमीज हैं. इतने हरामी और बहुत लाइक वो पैसे वैसे ना. एक हमारे फैमिली मेंबर्स मिलियनर्स हैं, राइट? तो इनको मिलते हैं पैसे, और ये खुद भी मिलियनर है, क्रिश्चियन प्रिंस इनका। इनका या ऐसे हैं बहुत, लाइक बहुत वो है, क्या स्टैमिना है। लाइक मेरी दादी ने तो मुझे उधर ही खत्म कर दिया था एट 3.5 years old। और मैंने देखा है अपने मेरे फादर्स फैमिली में, क्या स्टैमिना है इनका। टॉन्ट करेंगे, ये करेंगे। लाइक हम लोगों को, हम लोग मुझे आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू से दिस, पिंच करेंगे इन अ वे, लाइक नॉट फिजिकली, व्हाट आई मीन, लाइक शैतान पिंच करता है ना किसी को, ये इतने सॉफ्ट स्वीट मीठी छुरी से काट रहे हैं। क्या स्टैमिना है इनका। ते बहुत, यानी मेरा मेरे चैनल पे आने लगे हैं, पता नहीं क्या होगा मेरा। ऐसा लगता है मर जाए तो बेहतर था, इनके साथ रहना। हिंदुओं को भी नहीं छोड़ा है इन्होंने, शियाओं ने। हिंदू भी बड़े वो कर रहे हैं अब। ये हारिस सुल्तान और ये सब 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 ये एक्स मुस्लिम्स, उधर ना उधर पाकिस्तानी एक्स मुस्लिम, उधर भी वो आ गया था एक्स मुस्लिम अली शाह। मदीहा के उधर भी डॉक्टर मदीहा। ऐसे लोग हैं। पाकिस्तानी भी है, पाकिस्तान। ये लोग इतने चालाक हैं, मुझे कहीं का नहीं छोड़ेंगे, किधर नहीं जाने का, किधर नहीं जाने देंगे मुझे। आइसोलेट, पाकिस्तानियों को भी ले लिया है। अली शाह एक्स मुस्लिम को ले लिया तो पाकिस्तान, और ये समझे कि मैं उधर से निकल जाऊंगी ना, मैं एंड तक उधर रही। अली शाह एक्स मुस्लिम आ गया पाकिस्तानी एक्स मुस्लिम्स के चैनल पे। मैं सफर, मैं भी उधर रही और सुना और सुना, और इन्होंने मुझे निकाल नहीं सका वहां से ना, ये लोग निकाल नहीं सके। आइसोलेट, ये लोग मेरे दुश्मनों के साथ हैं, आइसोलेट करना चाहते हैं। हाँ, और को रुकैया इनका कहाँ कहाँ नहीं पहुंचे ना। तो मेरा फादर फ्रेंड अब्बास गोखल है ना, ये लोग बहुत रिच हैं, फिर ऐसी ऐसी रिच फैमिलीज, ये कंट्रोल लाइक इसको, लाइक यू नो ये नहीं, लाइक मैं तो इधर कुछ कर नहीं सकती हूँ, मोहताज बन के बैठे हैं इधर, पैसे ले रहे हैं बेकारिस्तान की तरह। और ये बिजनेसमैन ये इतने रिच हैं, ये पैसे वैसे ले दे के, क्रिश्चियन प्रिंस इज वेरी रिच, रॉब क्रिश्चियन, सब सब। تو یہ صحاباز ان کو ٹیسٹ کر رہے تھے، انہوں نے لا چینج کر دیا. دیکھیں سورہ بقرہ آیت 187 میں رمضان کی 9، اور پھر بیکاز آئی تھنک سورہ تحریم میں بھی پتہ چلتا ہے کہ ان کو نہیں پتہ ہے کہ سورہ میدہ آیت 87 میں کیا لکھا ہے. شیعوں کے ساتھ تو بس پتہ نہیں امام علی کا اب ان کا قرآن لائے گا، اور امام مہدی اب لانا چاہیے. I do not advocate for those who wrong themselves. دکھا ہے ادھر تو اس کے اگینسٹ انہوں نے، تو شیعہ کہتے ہیں کہ yes the law was changed in سورہ بقرہ 87. جو مسلمز کہتے ہیں law was not changed یا something, that's wrong. The law was changed for them. Okay, forgiveness I can understand, but law changing یہ مصیبت کر دیا نا ادھر with the Christian guest who never appeared. Who never appeared. My enemies on social media, Shias and Shias. Never can trust these people. So these are my enemies here. What can I do? اچھا یہ اپنے like they want their style, like آئیں گے اپنا وہ چاہیں گے کہ do like we do. بس بہت stubborn ہے، بہت spoiled people، بہت spoiled، very stubborn، very spoiled. ایسا مجھے تو یہ شیعہ ہیں، بہت spoiled ہے، بہت stubborn. تو میں نے شیعہ کا کمنٹری بھی پڑھ لیا. I read it اور آتا ہے کہ یہ لوگ oh بابا the law was changed. If you say the law wasn't changed for them, the law was changed. The law was changed. اور ادھر اس کا law was changed بابا in سورہ بقرہ 187 not only forgiven. شیعہ بھی کہتے ہیں. اور ادھر سورہ چیک کر لیا. پتہ نہیں کیا یہ چاہتے ہیں لوگ، کیا چاہتے ہیں. خیر میں کی محتاج جب ادھر beggars cannot be choosers. مجھے بہت خراب میری تو طبیعت ہی خراب کر دیتے ہیں بار بار ادھر. بہت یہ فیملی ممبرز ریلیٹیوز کوورٹ نرسز کیا کریں ان کا. ہندوؤں کے ساتھ بھی پورا ہندو انڈیا پاکستان کو کیا کریں. پاکستان کو تو پیسے چاہیے ان کو، وہ بھی محتاج، میں بھی محتاج.